Appreciate it, boss.
If I get this, I'll be happy. If I do this, I'll be happy.
But either way, she loved me, and seeing me with other people hurt her. And so with that being said, she went out and did things that hurt me. And so it was just this hurt. I hurt her, she hurt me.
It was just an escape for me. I was just young, like everybody in the industry and people in the world who experiment and do, just normal growing up things.
This time I took the time to really build myself and focus on, me.
I decided to stop because I felt like I was dying.
Oh my God! All right, believers, gather around because we need to have a serious heart-to-heart right now. For weeks, the internet has been absolutely exploding with rumors about Justin and Hailey Bieber, and honestly, we've all seen the signs that something's terribly wrong. The painfully obvious distance between them, the suspicious lack of those once adorable couple photos on Instagram, the lonely solo appearances. It's been absolutely impossible to ignore all the whispers of trouble in what we thought was paradise. And now the devastating news we were all dreading has finally been confirmed. Justin himself has broken his silence, and I'm heartbroken to tell you it's to announce that he and Hailey are getting divorced. I literally gasped when I heard this. Fans have been desperately picking up on all those subtle and not so subtle clues for weeks, and the speculation has been absolutely wild. Now Justin is finally addressing all those rumors and shedding some light on why he's been so distant from Hailey lately. So grab your tissues, believers, because this is going to be an emotional roller coaster as we dive into what he had to say and try to understand what led to the devastating end of this once magical romance. This one's gonna hit hard, but before we get into all the heartbreaking details, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's completely free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. So let's talk about what reportedly led to this absolutely soul-crushing split. Apparently, Justin and Hailey have been navigating some seriously treacherous waters for a while now. The rumor mill has been churning out whispers about Justin struggling with some deeply personal demons, and there have even been hushed murmurs about a possible relapse into drug use, which would obviously be utterly devastating for Hailey. Can you imagine dealing with that kind of overwhelming stress and constant worry while also trying to maintain a high-profile marriage? It's just too much for anyone. And as if that weren't heartbreaking enough, sources close to the couple say that Selena Gomez's recent engagement news absolutely shattered Justin's world. It's impossible to say exactly how much that contributed to their marital problems, but it definitely seems like it added another painful layer of complexity to an already fragile situation. It's never easy to see an ex move on, especially when you're already drowning in personal struggles and relationship issues. It sounds like all of these intense pressures combined created the perfect emotional storm, putting unbearable strain on Justin and Hailey's once idyllic marriage. It's such a heartbreaking situation, and it's crystal clear that both of them are going through absolute emotional turmoil right now. And just recently, something happened that made everything so much more concerning. It was a gloomy, rainy Thursday in Los Angeles, Valentine's Day Eve of all days. And Justin Bieber was spotted out and about alone. Not exactly the picture of romantic bliss you'd expect from a happily married man, right? He was at a go-kart track in Santa Clarita, dressed down in oversized red sweatpants, a pink beanie, and a zip-up hoodie. Now, there's nothing wrong with comfortable clothes, but a solo go-karting adventure on the eve of Valentine's Day? That definitely raised some serious eyebrows. At the time, it just felt disturbingly off, especially given all the swirling rumors about his marriage. The whispers had already started, and this lonely outing didn't exactly help quiet them down. Then things got even more shocking. Fans completely freaked out when they noticed Justin had left a rather flirty comment on Keke Palmer's Instagram post. She had shared a stylish selfie, and Justin's response? "She's popping out." Whoa! That comment immediately sent the rumor mill into absolute overdrive, with speculation running wild everywhere. People were questioning everything. Was this a blatant sign that he was moving on from Hailey? Was it a desperate cry for attention? Or was it just a harmless comment completely blown out of proportion? The timing, however, was undeniably suspicious. Here he was, seemingly alone on Valentine's Day Eve, while his wife was nowhere to be seen, leaving flirty comments on other women's Instagram posts. Fans of Palmer quickly flooded the comments, questioning Justin's intentions with his compliment. "Justin, what are you doing here?" One fan wrote, while another commented, "Justin Bieber already trying to move on from Hailey?" A third fan praised Justin for supporting Palmer in the comments. "Justin Bieber, I love how you support the ladies," they said. Others reminisced about Justin's cameo in Palmer's old show, True Jackson VP on Nickelodeon. "Justin B, I remember when you was on an episode of True Jackson VP." One follower commented, with another replying, "Me too, that show brought back a lot of memories." It all felt incredibly suspicious, didn't it? This incident definitely poured gasoline on the already raging fire of speculation surrounding his crumbling marriage. Looking back, it's painfully obvious how these seemingly small, isolated incidents were actually painting the devastating picture of what was unfolding behind the scenes. Let's dive even deeper into this drama. While Justin and Palmer apparently have a long-standing friendship, the timing of his comment, coupled with Hailey's suspiciously timed girls' trip, really ignited the online gossip about their relationship. It was like throwing dynamite on an already explosive situation. The rumors reached fever pitch when Justin appeared to unfollow Hailey on social media, a move that in the world of celebrity relationships is practically a declaration of war. However, just when everyone was absolutely convinced they were headed straight for Splitsville, the couple made a public appearance together in New York City, seemingly putting the rumors to rest. Or so we thought. It was a classic case of, are they or aren't they? Even when they were going out, he was letting her sit in the car, but then he was also not sitting next to her. To the absolute emotional roller coaster of this situation, Hailey had addressed the constant negativity surrounding their marriage in a heartfelt 2024 interview with W Magazine. She'd painfully confessed, "People don't want to believe that we're happy. It still hurts." She also admitted that while she initially tried desperately to ignore all the cruel speculation, it doesn't actually ever hurt any less. Her raw words painted a picture of a couple trying to navigate their fragile relationship under the relentless, scorching spotlight of public scrutiny, constantly battling vicious rumors and hurtful speculation. It makes you wonder what was really happening behind those carefully curated social media posts and staged public appearances. Adding another shocking layer to this already complicated emotional saga, Hailey Bieber recently posted something incredibly cryptic on Instagram that sent shockwaves through the internet. She shared a photo dump, one of those casual multi-photo posts with the simple caption, "Some bits." It included various selfies and some product shots from her beauty line, Rhode. Standard influencer content, right? But then there was that photo. One specific image in the dump featured text that read, "I am imperfect. I have been rejected. I still have purpose." Wow. Heavy stuff that hit like a ton of bricks. The internet naturally went into an absolute frenzy. Fans flooded the comment section with messages of emotional support, some directly questioning what the heartbreaking post meant, while others offered words of encouragement like, "You've got this," and "show up for yourself." The rejected part in particular sent shockwaves through the fan community, especially given the ongoing rumors about her struggling marriage. It was impossible not to read between the lines, Was this a devastating hint about trouble with Justin? Was she feeling deeply rejected by him? Or was it something else entirely? Hailey's post, intentionally or not, just added more fuel to the raging fire and left everyone desperately wondering what was really happening behind closed doors. Interestingly enough, despite the mounting evidence and the swirling rumors, Hailey has been actively denying any talk of divorce. This isn't entirely surprising. She's always been notoriously private about her personal life, preferring to keep things close to her heart and avoid airing any dirty laundry in public. It's crystal clear she's desperately trying to maintain a facade of normalcy, projecting an image of a blissful marriage and keeping her reputation pristine, even though the cracks are becoming impossible to hide. Let's be brutally honest. It's painfully obvious that things aren't exactly sunshine and roses in paradise. It's completely understandable that she'd want to keep their private struggles away from prying eyes, especially considering the relentless media scrutiny she and Justin endure every single day. Living your life under a microscope like that has got to be absolutely suffocating, and it's natural to want to protect yourself and your relationship from the judgmental eyes of the public. However, sometimes trying so desperately hard to conceal the problems only makes them more glaringly obvious. It's such a delicate balancing act, trying to maintain your sacred privacy while also being authentic with your devoted fans. And it seems like Hailey is walking an incredibly precarious tightrope right now. It makes you wonder how long she can possibly keep up this heartbreaking charade before the devastating truth inevitably comes crashing down. While we can't say with absolute certainty what's happening behind those tightly closed doors, sources suggest that Justin might be struggling with substance use again. This, combined with his apparent agitation over Selena Gomez's engagement, seems to be creating an explosive situation that's tearing his marriage apart at the seams. It's easy to imagine how these deeply personal struggles could manifest as uncontrollable anger, overwhelming frustration, and painful emotional distance, putting unbearable strain on his fragile relationship with Hailey. It's such a delicate, heartbreaking situation, and it's clear that Justin is grappling with some incredibly heavy emotional demons. It's never easy to watch someone you deeply care about struggle so profoundly, and hopefully he's able to get the support he desperately needs to navigate these overwhelming challenges. It's crucial to remember that addiction is a serious illness, and it's absolutely vital to approach these situations with compassion and understanding. Maybe if all of it becomes too overwhelming for him, he'll end up finalizing that divorce from Hailey. So what do you think? Comment down below and let us know your thoughts on this emotional roller coaster. If you love this video, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post juicy updates like this every week where I uncover the shocking secrets of your favorite celebrities.